If you want to learn how to create wireframes in Lucidchart, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the full process step by step, from starting a new document to adding wireframe elements, customizing your layout, and connecting screens so you can build clean, professional mockups fast. This is perfect for UI designers, product teams, students, or anyone who wants to map out an app or website before building it. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, log into your Lucidchart account. Once you're inside the dashboard, look for the new button and click it to start a fresh project. From there, you'll usually see two main options. You can begin with a blank document if you want complete control, or you can choose Create from Template if you want a faster starting point. If you're brand new to wireframing, a template can save you time and help you understand the layout structure more quickly. Now, if you want to make the process even easier, go to the template gallery and search for wireframe. Lucidchart may show you a variety of pre-built layouts for websites, mobile apps, or interface mockups. Choose the one that fits your project best, then click Use Template to open it. This gives you a ready-made structure that you can customize instead of building everything from scratch. Next, it's time to add the actual wireframe elements. On the left side of the screen, open the Shapes panel. This is where Lucidchart stores all the design components you can drag onto your canvas. If UI mockups are available in your plan, enable those shapes so you can access interface-specific elements like buttons, input fields, menus, and icons. If you don't see them right away, click the More Shapes button and look for UI mockups. Just keep in mind that this feature may only be available if you have a Lucidchart subscription, so that's something to watch for. Once the wireframe shapes are enabled, start dragging elements onto the canvas. Add things like buttons, text boxes, navigation menus, image placeholders, cards, and forms depending on what you're designing. Think about the user journey and place the elements in a way that makes the interface feel logical and easy to follow. For example, a homepage might include a header, a search bar, featured content, and a call to action button. A mobile app screen might need a top bar, content section, and bottom navigation. After your basic layout is in place, you can start customizing everything to match your vision. Double-click any element to edit the text inside it. This is where you can label buttons, rename sections, or add placeholder copy so the wireframe feels more realistic. Then click and drag to resize and reposition elements until everything is aligned neatly. Good spacing matters a lot in wireframes because it helps communicate hierarchy and flow without distracting from the structure. You can also use the top toolbar to adjust colors, fonts, line styles, and other visual details. Even though wireframes are usually simple, these small changes can make your design clearer and easier to present. For example, you might want to make headers bold, keep placeholders light gray, or use consistent sizing across similar elements. The goal is to make the layout readable while still keeping it low fidelity and easy to understand. If your wireframe includes multiple pages or screens, you can also connect them together. Use lines or connectors to show how a user moves from one screen to another. This is especially useful for app prototypes, onboarding flows, or website navigation paths. You can even label the connections if needed, so it's clear what action takes the user to the next step. That makes your wireframe more than just a static image. It becomes a visual map of the user experience. As you work, take a moment to review the layout from the user's point of view. Ask yourself whether the screen is easy to scan, whether the important actions stand out, and whether the overall flow makes sense. Wireframes are meant to communicate structure, not final visuals, so focus on clarity, function, and organization. And that's really all there is to it. You've now learned how to create wireframes in Lucidchart by starting a new document, choosing a template, adding UI shapes, customizing the layout, and connecting screens when needed. Once you practice this a few times, you'll be able to build wireframes much faster and use them for websites, apps, and client presentations with confidence. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.